My God, it's a shit drop there. So this is the second morning, Toro Adventure, and this he did say this bit will be a bit trickier. This is just like a gravel track, but the first bit we came on was very rocky, and the GS was all over the place. I thought I'd had to stop about half a dozen times because I was struggling to balance it getting up the rocks, and then realised I was in road mode. So I changed it to the Enduro now, and it's obviously this bit's a bit easier, it's a bit flatter, but oh, what did this used to be?
We're in the middle of nowhere.
What's this used to be?
Helicopter pad.
Oh, helicopter pad. I was in that first bit, I was in road mode. I thought, why is it going all over the place?
It's filming, you can say it.
Is it filming?
Well done, everybody.
We survive.
I think you deserve a coffee.
Always best to be in enduro mode, not road mode when you're off road.
No.
Going through a bit of a tunnel.
And you know, safety first. Okay? Take your time. Enjoy it.
Some bends now. Bends now. I was just pulling Adrian's leg because just spent a bit of time on a motorway, dual carriageway, and in a bit of traffic. I've not really been around any sweeping bends yet, although he just stopped to tell us that this section is going to be very sweeping. And so this is a very fast section, some nice bends, and he said take your time, but so hopefully there's something special on the way. He says it's one of the best roads. now we're getting into the serious twisties. Adrian said, he says be careful on these bends, they're quite quick bends, and he has picked up the pace, and these are nice medium bends, I would say. Nice flowing, sweeping bends, so just trying to keep to the right and hit the apex right, and it's nice when you flow into one and then you straight away throw it over to the other side into the next bend. S's, I guess. So very nice. I tell you, I've never leaned a GS so much as I have right now. It feels like my knee's going to hit the ground. Like in the GP, it's probably miles away, just my imagination, but it's just that I've never had roads as good as this before, and where you go from one side to the other, and it just feels like I need to put my knee out. Start shuffling your bum from one side to the seat to the other. Going a bit of slightly quicker pace round bends, and like a sports bike, and that's just a tribute to the GS, really, isn't it? It can do, let's say, it's like a Swiss Army knife of motorcycling. You can do off-roading. Look at those rocks I was on this morning. Well, I didn't record that bit. I started recording just after, when I was on the gravel, but just before I started recording I was going over boulders, and then now we're on the tarmac, sweeping bends like a sports bike. So the GS really is just a phenomenal bit of kit, it's a phenomenal bike. There's only one word I can say for this. It's just it's not a word, it's just laughing and happiness, hysterical happiness doing this. Bit of a reprieve now as we come up behind some cars, but that was fantastic. I want this to last all day. I could do this all day. Temperature is, we're getting higher up in the mountains, it's gone down to 9 degrees. I think it was 12, just around 12. It's 12:30 today, Wednesday, second day of a Toro adventure. Look at that for a view. So just stop for a little rest from riding around the mountains. Turn the camera around. Don't want to see my ugly mush. Smile, guys. Are you happy?
Oh yeah.
On a scale of 0 to 10?
100.
So where are we? What's this place?
El Burgo.
El Burgo. Smile. First one back gets the beers in.
Well done, everybody. I won.